firstly, can you please introduce the iExec? What is it?
Yeah, sure. So iExec is an infrastructure privacy. It's building through different cycles. So we launched the ICO in 2017. So it started the life cycle of iExec. And basically iExec is a TE provider, so trusted execution environment, through different parts, the off-chain computing part, which is running into TEDx and enclave systems, and also the on-chain part, which is for data processing. So basically iExec for that is the trust layer for DePIN and AI, but mainly for other layers. And it helps builders and users to protect their assets, get back the ownership of what they protected, and starting to monetize it.
What impact have your 2025 strategic partnerships across AI, DePIN, and confidential computing had so far? How are they strengthening the utility of the RLC token?
Yeah, as I mentioned before, iExec was launched far ago, and so we really want a decentralized system for our encryption and our global infrastructure. So this is why also we partner with a decentralized storage provider, which is Arweave, to help iExec launch their one of the main tools and one of the main SDKs used by builders, which is Web3 Telegram. And basically, Web3 Telegram is a confidential messaging system that helps users to protect their ID Telegram and handle, and start to then have a notification system based on what they provide. It could be used in DeFi application, AI application as well for bots, and thanks to the Arweave partnership, we helped to builders to decentralize where the value is stored and how to access it. And then on the second part, we're also super happy to partner with Aether, which is a GPU, CPU provider. And of course, iExec is a confidential computing system, so we need also to have partners in this field to split where the power is focused, and also have a better system and better impact on others' ecosystem, thanks to their machine and thanks to pushing AI application into a good way for decentralized confidential AI. So it helps us for strengthening the RLC utility thanks to this partnership, because we split the RLC into this system decentralized, and it helps also builders coming from different ecosystems to have access to iExec protocol thanks to the RLC, which is the gas of everything based on the encryption there.
What's your approach to amplifying RLC value this year, particularly through mechanisms like iExec vouchers, exchange partnerships, and liquidity improvements?
Now we're speaking about how to amplify the LLC utility, but also amplify the LLC visibility and the global mechanism around that. So we worked a lot on the tech side, thanks to Aether and Arweave, and now we're starting to really push the RLC into different ecosystems. This is why we're working into deployment for layer 2s and layer 1. Basically, iExec is an EVM compatible infrastructure. We have our on-site chain, but we want really to push the limits of the current iExec ecosystem, and could be done, for example, on Arbitrum, Avalanche, and others layer 1 and layer 2. So it could be announced very soon. That will be pushed limits of iExec, because we hear the feedback of our builders, and the feedback of our builders are my users are there, my business and my market fit is there. So the core value of iExec is not just being an isolated infrastructure, but it's really being the trust layer for layers and really split into different ecosystems. So it's going to amplify the RLC utility, the RLC liquidity as well for holders and traders, and also globally how the LLC is used as the main fees and the main gas and fuel system of the global infrastructure.
Yeah, and the last question. How is iExec scaling developer activation in 2025? Through builder vouchers, hackathons, or AI-focused integration? And what's next to keep the momentum going?
We're super active for activation in terms of hackathon, bounties. Lastly, we did something huge at ETH Belgrade, here for HCC as well, with a lot of activation. Our dev is super impacts on this vertical and ecosystem. So thanks to what we will deploy on other layers, we will push also the activation there, starting to put also more money into hackathon and back bounty, to also focus on real world use cases and real world problems that we have at iExec in our infrastructure. and really decentralize in a way what our builders in this field and in this ecosystem can also have an impact on the iExec infrastructure, but also globally for other builders, because we're super close to our builders who are application on iExec and the market fit there, and they have needs and they have problems, and we really want to, thanks to application of what they have, we want really to give this to other builders and trying to have the global knowledge around the building application and solve their needs.